little puppet made of pine. Wake, the gift of life is thine.
Once again, our 9th annual Operation Christmas Smiles. And we are so fortunate that St. Mary, Mother Jesus, once again allowed us to use their facility to have this great party for over 600 children in our community that are part of the emergency food program. So Monsignor Vicari, I want to thank you so much. I mean, we always brag about you because you're just a wonderful person, and you know, just allowing us to do this in our community. Other than just allowing this, but your food drives and even your donations that you guys do to us, it's just unbelievable. Sometimes we don't even know how to express ourselves, other than that we're very thankful for what you do.
Thank you. I really appreciate it, and it's a blessing for us to have you here. It really is, and to be able to have this wonderful gathering, celebration of all the kids and their families. It's just wonderful, and I'm so glad that you come here and that we're able to do it, and everybody leaves smiling. It's absolutely fabulous, just fantastic. And you do great work all year, you and your staff. You do great work. You help with so many people who are in need. And you know, like the children, the whole center of Christmas is a child, and you have the child in multiple numbers.
Hi, I just want to say that I came to Operation Christmas Smiles. I brought my kids here to see Santa, where they had an incredible show. So many things for the kids, so many activities, so much food, candy, goodies, cakes, food. It's still going on. Everyone's having a blast. We're exhausted from how much activities are going on, and you definitely have to bring your kid here.
Hi, so I just want to say, what's your name?
Helena.
Helena? That's a pretty name. So, did you have a lot of fun today?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So what was your favorite part?
When I was taking a tattoo on my face.
Really? Were you excited when you saw Santa?
Yeah.
And how about Olaf? Wasn't that great?
Yeah.
Olaf was really great.
Okay.
Well, I'm glad you guys had a great time.
Yes.
All right? You enjoy your holiday.
Yeah. Merry Christmas.
Well, here we are coming to a conclusion of our event, and there's so many people to thank, and it's going to be hard for me to do that right now. So I just want to mention once again the sponsors that enable us to do this, because obviously it takes money to do that. So when it came down to the Transit Managerial Benevolence Association, the New York City Department of Sanitation, Garage 12, Empire State Bank. We had even the Howard Stark Foundation that enabled us to gather much more donations because of their match. Thank you so much for what you've done for us. And I also like to thank CPEX Real Estate. Thank you so much for supporting this event as well. And we are so thankful for the Rotary Club of Verrazano. And the members of the club are here, not many of them, but for those who are, Michael, and we have Jimmy, and we have Ralph, and they just brought in, if I can show you, just a load of toys that are going to put more smiles on children's faces than, I guess, any of the events that we ever had.
The great news is we thank you, the club, all our brothers who are not with us today. We thank you, Tom, for what you do for the community. Support us, support the outreach. It's such a beautiful blessing to have that. The rewards of giving is far greater than the rewards of receiving.
It was phenomenal what they've done in the last 3 days, bailing us out of the toys that we needed, because we normally depend on Toys for Tots. Unfortunately, it kind of failed the system this year, and we weren't able to receive Toys for Tots. But our community came together in such a great way, and there's so many people we want to mention, from Project Hope. Okay, so today we just got a big delivery of toys from the Project Hope. Robert, thank you so much once again. I mean, you helped us with our backpack giveaway, and now you brought all these toys in again for the Operation Christmas Smiles event. Although we're going to have 600 kids for that one day, and this really makes a difference, because we have to depend on our community, and members of you like you in our community make something like this happen. A lot of kids are going to have smiles on their faces for what you do. So thank you so much for what you do for our community.
You're very welcome. I'm glad we could help.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, and Merry Christmas.
Merry
Same
Christmas.
to you guys.
To even our police 62nd precinct, we were very fortunate that a toy drive was conducted from our 62 precinct, and Captain Taylor, thank you so much, with the rest of the people that will be mentioned in a moment, of all the toys that you guys have collected.
We got all the cops together, and we asked each cop to donate a toy. We got the community involved, Community Board 11, so Marnie, Sonia, and they drummed up some business from the community members. I'm sure she'll add some of these people. And we got together and we got a boatload of toys.
Yeah.
I mean, we got a room full of toys.
Yeah, that's so great.
So hopefully, these children of low-income families will be happy. Everybody will get at least one nice toy.
We have the Community Board 11. We have the Friends
Community
of...
Board 11 is here right now.
Yes.
So, Marnie, can you just come up for a moment? And I know you'd like to just give a nice Christmas
Shout out.
shout out. So again, we want to thank the community board for also joining in the efforts of this. This is great. We have 800 children. Obviously, there's 800 plus, but 800 children will be attending, 600 one day, 200 the next day for the Operation Christmas Smiles event. So, you're making this help obviously possible, because now we're depending on our community for our toys. Put the efforts of our community members together and make this happen. Charity begins at home, and we can do it ourselves. I always say great people could do great things. So we thank you for being great people.
Pleasure. So Tom, you put out a call to arms, and I think the community came together, especially Captain Taylor and the men and women of the 62 precinct. And year in, year out, you do tremendous work on behalf of the families and children of our community.
The Dyke Civic Association, along with the 68 Community Council.
My name is Fran Bellamarone. I'm the president of the Dyke Heights Civic Association. This is Eileen Sacco, who's the president of the 68 Precinct Community Council. And we're happy tonight to hold our annual joint Christmas party, in which we have a toy drive where we raise toys from throughout the community to give to those that are in need. And this year we gave part of it to the soldiers at Fort Hamilton for their families, and part to Reaching Out Community Services.
Yes, and we know what great work Reaching Out does, and we love our soldiers, and they keep us safe and give us our freedom. So you all, do such great work, and we're so happy to help you help others.
There's so many, which will all be mentioned at the end of this, but I just want to thank all the volunteers, all the staff. The characters were phenomenal. Santa, thank you for being here to take care of all these children. So once again, thank you, our 9th annual Operation Christmas Smiles, and I'm sure that many kids had smiles on their faces and really appreciated to be here in this wonderful event.
I want to begin by saying happy holidays. My name is Josephine Sportella Giusto. I'm the principal of PS 682. This is our 3rd year participating in our annual toy drive for Reaching Out Community Services. I'm here joined with my beautiful students and some of my staff, and of course Mickey, and we're so excited to present Reaching Out Community Services with our wonderful gifts that our families and students have collected within the last couple of weeks. Happy holidays.
Well, thank you so much for what you guys do each year and helping the community and helping our children who are less fortunate. Because that's the goal for the Operation Christmas Smiles, is to reach out to children that are less fortunate. And that's why we do a party for them for 800 children. And collecting all these toys that you guys do every year enables us to have this event for those kids. So we want to thank you for that.
Always welcome to do something for the community and for children especially. But I ask this of people. I ask people to step up, because that's your job as a human being, is to give back and always remember what we're doing and what the whole holiday is about. You know what? If everybody did this much, we would never have this situation. So you know what? Let's take control of this situation. Let's cure it. Let's never have to worry about it again. And every child be happy. Every child get a gift. Every child be filled with food or whatever it may be. But you know what? It's all about us stepping up. And you know what? Merry Christmas, and I'm happy to do anything that we could do.
Thank you. Thank you to the owners of the PNC Bar and Grill and allowing all this to happen with Lydia and everybody else that bring this all together. So thank you so much. Okay, Barbara, so this is an exciting event. Obviously, I can see that you lined up over 200 kids or better. So we're glad that Reaching Out Community Services was able to do this by our wonderful sponsors, which will be mentioned at this video. I don't know if you wanted to share something about how you got this all together.
Okay. Well, my name is Barbara McFadden. I'm the resident leader for Sheepshead Bay Nostrand, and today is going to be a very exciting event. I want to say thank you to Mr. Tom Nueve, the Executive Director for Reaching Out Community Services. I want to say thank you to the Sheepshead Bay President, Ms. Linda Wade. I want to say thank you to all the parents and all the children for coming out. I believe that this is a very exciting event. I'm definitely excited, the children excited, the parents excited. We're ready to rock and roll.
This great. Barbara, do you guys ever do anything like this?
We never had this event before. This is the first time that we had this event down at Sheepshead Bay Nostrand. I'm glad that the Reaching Out Community Services is here, because we never had anything like this before at Sheepshead Bay Nostrand.
Well, we're going to try to have Santa put you guys on the list. So I'm glad that we're here and the kids are excited. So we're going to have the kids come in now and see Santa. Obviously, it's called Santa on Wheels, so that's why we're doing it on an outside event. So this is really great. I'm sure all these kids are going to be excited, and that's the goal, to put smiles on kids' faces, and that's why we call it Operation Christmas Smiles. So that's wonderful. So let's start getting all the kids ready to come and see Santa.